Good evening. Police warning drivers across the GTA to be on alert as the rash of carjackings across the city continues. 3 more violent incidents being investigated by Toronto police tonight, all of them happening within a couple of hours. The first took place this afternoon in North York around Alfred Avenue and Longmore Street. That's near Willowdale and Shepherd. According to investigators, the suspects pulled up in 2 cars and one of them produced a gun. They stole a white Lexus IS 250 from the victim and fled in all 3 vehicles. About an hour later, another carjacking, this time in Scarborough near Shepherd Avenue East and Eco Park Gate. Speaking to City News, the victim says his black Toyota RAV4 was stolen from his own driveway after 2 suspects pulled up behind him in a white vehicle.
Opened my door, my car door, and then I was trying to grab my bags and phones that I have in the car. And all of a sudden, I have seen a young man standing beside me with a pistol on his right hand, and he was asking me to leave the car with the key in. And then I just got off the car with the key in, and he asked me the wallet as well, and he asked me to leave the phones as well.
And less than an hour later, a 3rd armed carjacking near Shepherd and Massey Street. At this point, police believe the same suspects are responsible for at least the first 2 cases. And while no injuries have been reported, these incidents can be terrifying for the victims.
I think from now on I have to be very careful when I'm driving, when I'm walking, and I don't feel safe anymore.
Toronto Maple Leaf star Mitch Marner released a statement today after he was robbed of his Range Rover at gunpoint on Monday. In it, he thanked his fans and his teammates for their support and added, quote, "I'd also like to thank Toronto police for all their hard work in the ongoing investigation. It was a scary situation to be in, but we're safe and doing well." Meanwhile, police are still investigating a violent attempted carjacking that occurred yesterday in a Walmart parking lot in Rexdale. A woman was pushed to the ground by 3 would-be thieves, and while 2 managed to get away, a Good Samaritan held down one of the suspects, a 16-year-old boy who was later arrested.
It is a plague that is getting worse and not better, and I don't blame the police for that. I think what we have here is highly organized criminal activity that's going on.
On Tuesday, Mayor John Tory saying that the push is on to infiltrate these organized criminals. Police say they tend to target high-end vehicles, but all drivers should be on guard. So far, there have been more than 60 carjackings in Toronto this year. Last year, there were 59 in total. At this point, the hunt for suspects continues. Police also reminding the public to be aware of their surroundings, and if you are targeted, to prioritize your own safety, give up the vehicle and call police immediately afterwards.